Bank Negara Malaysia is the central bank of Malaysia. Today, Bank Negara Malaysia focuses on the three pillars of central banking, namely monetary stability, financial stability and the payment system.
As the country's monetary authority, Bank Negara Malaysia is responsible to maintain monetary stability. Monetary stability refers to the stability of the value of the Malaysian currency, the ringgit. The best way to ensure that the value of the ringgit is preserved is by ensuring price stability, that is, to ensure that inflation in the country remains low and stable. It is important because when there is monetary instability, prices are either rising, inflation, or falling, deflation, and this can result in distortions and undermine the long-term economic growth prospects of the country. To effectively manage the financial and economic conditions, Bank Negara Malaysia collects data and information about the domestic economy, the financial system and the international environment.
Financial stability refers to an environment where institutions in a financial system are strong and can continue to meet their contractual obligations without interruption or without any external assistance. Market participants can also confidently enter into transactions at prices that do not change substantially over short periods, when there has not been any changes in market fundamentals. Financial stability creates a conducive environment for businesses to undertake their activities and for savers and investors to enter into short-term or long-term contracts. As the nation's regulatory authority, one of the fundamental roles of Bank Negara Malaysia is to develop a sound banking system that responds to the changing needs of the economy and society.
The payment system is an important part of the financial system. It provides a means of transferring funds between parties and for commercial transactions to be conducted effectively and efficiently. Bank Negara Malaysia is entrusted with the role of ensuring that the payment system of the country is stable and operates smoothly. Any failure of a financial institution to settle its obligations in a timely manner would result in spillover effects, resulting in other financial institutions not being able to settle their financial obligations. Bank Negara Malaysia has the important role of ensuring the safety and efficiency of the payment system.
The mainframe is needed for management central. All resource access can be centrally controlled in a mainframe system. Bank Negara Malaysia needs for the mainframe system to central data and information about domestic economy, financial system, and international environment. The critical data needs to be securely managed and controlled, and, simultaneously, made available to those users authorized to see it. The mainframe computer has extensive capabilities to simultaneously share, but still protect, the firm's data among multiple users.
Bank Negara Malaysia needs for the mainframe system because of the reliability, availability, and serviceability of a computer system have always been important factors in data processing. Along with the hardware, mainframe operating systems exhibit trust through such features as storage protection and a controlled maintenance process. Mainframes provide high levels of availability and fault tolerance, and are designed not to have single points of failure. Mainframe system allows huge numbers of users and applications to rapidly and simultaneously access the same data without interfering with each other. Hundreds of thousands of million instructions per second are used to keep the mainframe running these transactions.
Bank Negara Malaysia needs to use a mainframe system, because it will significantly lower the total cost of ownership, which includes not only the cost of the machine, its hardware and software, but the cost to run critical applications. Mainframes exhibit scalability characteristics in both hardware and software, with the ability to run multiple copies of the operating system.
Negara Malaysia tends to have a very large financial investment in their applications and data. Some applications have been developed and refined over decades. Some applications were written many years ago, while others may have been written yesterday. Mainframe system has strength in compatibility that to provide the ability of an application to work in the system or its ability to work with other devices or programs.
What is Rentas?
It is real-time settlement system with objectives to improve the overall efficiency of the large-value payment system, particularly in respect of reducing interbank settlement risk. It also enables the transfer and settlement of high-value interbank funds and scriptless securities transactions.
That's right. Rentas will enable payment instructions between the participants of the system to be processed and settled individually and continuously throughout the working day. Rentas lies in which application? Please tell me your reason.
Rentas is online application because it operates at the critical real-time and handles large volume of interbank transaction.
What is Shared ATM Network?
Shared ATM Network (SAN) enables bank customers to access their funds from any of the participating banks' automated teller machine (ATM).
There are currently two shared ATM networks, namely the MEPS SAN and House.
The MEPS SAN is operated by the Malaysian Electronic Payment System SDNBHD, MEPS, which services offered includes cross-border cash withdrawal, interbank ATM funds transfer, interbank mobile prepaid top-up and credit card and loan repayment. As at to date, 14 domestic banks and 7 foreign banks have participated. The MEPS SAN House is owned by 4 locally incorporated foreign banks, HSBC Bank, OCBC Bank, Standard Chartered Bank and UOB Bank. Services offered includes cash withdrawal and balance inquiry. SAN lies in which application? Please tell me your reason.
SAN is online application because there always need to update the account of bank customers at critical times. This application must enable bank customers to access their funds from any of the participating banks' automated teller machine.
The National Electronic Check Information Clearing System (ESPICK) is an image-based clearing system where the check image and magnetic ink character recognition (MICR) code line data are captured and transmitted electronically to facilitate clearing. ESPICK reduces the risk and costs associated with the physical handling of checks and improve the efficiency of the entire check clearing process. ESPICK is online application. This application is used to recognize the check image and magnetic ink. To reduce the risks and costs associated with the check, it must be in online type. If it in batch type, the bank will be in big loss as the delay that come from batch processing.
Fully automated system for issuing, tendering, fast. A Bank Negara Malaysia electronic system that allows electronic submission and processing of tenders for scriptless and short-term private. Fully automated system for issuing, tendering is batch application. This application involve bond. Bond need 1 year to be matured, so this is related to batch application.
But fully automated system for issuing tendering also online application. Because it allows electronic submission and processing.
Financial Process Exchange. FPX is an internet-based multi-bank payment platform that leverages on the internet banking services of banking institutions to offer online payment for e-commerce transactions. Financial Process Exchange is online application because this application focus on online payment for electronic commerce, e-commerce.
you.